Hey, what's going on, everybody? Welcome back to another video. And this video is a follow-up video that I did on Jimmy Henchman maybe a couple years ago. I was following his case, and I was reading that he was just sentenced to 2 life sentences for the death of this man named Lodi Mack. Now, a lot of you already know the story involving that death. Jimmy Henchman's son was assaulted by some affiliates of 50 Cent. Tony Yayo was involved. He was sentenced to for his attack on Jimmy Henchman's son, I think he was sentenced to community service or something like that. But Jimmy Henchman, he was convicted, and the judge, everything was falling on the judge, his whole fate. And the judge didn't show any mercy and sentenced him to 2 life sentences. So pretty much his story is over with. The only option that he have right now is the appeals process, and that could go on for years. I did see a video today that was interesting. It was Jimmy Henchman in his cell. It looks like he was in, obviously he's in prison, but I don't know, obviously you could get cell phones in prison. But I will leave that video in the description. I don't want to share it here, but I'll leave it in the description so you can take a look at it, so you can hear what he had to say. He's dejected, from the events. He was just reflecting on his life in the video, and he said he was sorry to the masses. I'm not sure who he was actually speaking to, but he said he was sorry. He couldn't understand how he would allow people that were jealous of him to get him out of character. So that video link will be in the description. It's crazy. You could see the look on his face, and actually the thumbnail of this video, that was taken from his, I believe, prison cell. I don't know when that video was made. I don't know when Jimmy Henchman made that video, but that video was circulating around YouTube. And so yeah, take a look at that video for yourself. But the only thing I could say is the only thing he has is the appeal process. And he got a long time to think about his life and what he gave, what he's given up. And I did read what he had, his statement in court was saying how, he apologized to his son, and it wasn't his son's fault for notifying him that he was assaulted. And, he couldn't understand how his life would end up like this, from sending his son out on an errand. And now that's the end result is 2 life sentences. But, that's it. His story is it, unless he could find a way in the appeals process. That's pretty much it. But that's his next option, is the appeal. And like I said, that can go on for years. But take a look at that video to hear what he has to say. And it's titled that he's in his prison cell. But like I said, I don't know if he's in his prison cell. I don't know if they got some kind of, wherever he's being housed at, I don't know if they have computer equipment where you could send messages. I don't know if he sent this message through his lawyer. I don't know. Or I don't know if he did this on a cell phone in his prison cell. But take a look at it. But Jimmy Henchman, 2 life sentences, man. That the judge really laid it to him. And that's pretty much it for him. But let me know your thoughts on Jimmy Henchman and the whole case. All right, guys, as always, if you like my videos, please share. And don't forget to hit the subscription button. Till next video. Peace.